Hello everyone, and welcome again to English 102. Our first substantial assignment is a student introduction discussion board designed to help us get to know one another and start connecting themes in Where the Crawdads Sing to our own experiences. Let's break it down step by step so you'll know exactly what to do. First, take a moment to read the prologue of Where the Crawdads Sing. This brief yet powerful introduction sets the tone for the novel and introduces Kaya's deep connection to the natural world, as well as the symbolic contrast between the marsh and the swamp. Now let's get to know you. Start your post by sharing some details about yourself, your name, major, hobbies, work, family, or anything else you'd like to share. This is a chance to create connections with your classmates, so feel free to add a fun fact or story about yourself. Next, it's time to dive into the prologue. Kaya makes an important distinction between the marsh and the swamp, using them as metaphors for her life and identity. Here's what I'd like for you to think about. 1. How do you interpret the difference between the marsh and the swamp? What do these environments symbolize about Kaya's sense of belonging or isolation? 2. How does this reflection connect you to your own experiences of identity and place? Take your time to think deeply about these questions. How have the places you've lived or the environments you've experienced shaped who you are? Use this as a way to connect your story to Kaya's. In step 4, I'd like for you to add a visual. To make your post more dynamic, attach a visual that complements your response. This could be a picture, meme, GIF, however you say it, or video that represents your ideas or connects to the themes in the prologue. For example, you might choose an image of a serene marsh to symbolize belonging or a dark swamp to represent isolation. Be creative. Finally, respond to at least 2 of your classmates' posts with approximately 100 words each. Think about how their reflections on identity and place relate to your own experiences or offer a new perspective. Be thoughtful and supportive. This is about building a sense of community in our class. Before we wrap up, here are a few quick tips to make sure you do your best on this assignment. Number 1, be thoughtful and reflective in your answers. This is your chance to connect with both the text and your classmates. 2, use specific examples from the prologue when discussing Kaya's identity and place. Direct quotes or paraphrasing will help support your ideas. 3, keep your responses clear and organized. Make sure you answer each part of the question fully and attach a relevant visual. Finally, be sure to respond to your classmates' posts. The more you engage, the richer our discussion will be. I'm really looking forward to getting to know all of you and seeing your thoughts on Kaya's journey and how it connects to your own. If you ever have any questions or need help, feel free to reach out. Remember, this is about sharing, reflecting, and creating connections, so take your time and enjoy the process.